Hi everybody, welcome to Jin's Wall Street News. According to the S&P Global, US Services Purchasing Managers Index rose from 56.1 in November to 56.8 in December. NVIDIA founder and CEO Jensen Huang delivered his CES Keynote on Monday. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reported Tuesday that the number of job openings increased from 7.8 million in October to 8.1 million in November. 10-year Treasury Yield rises to 4.67%. For the U.S. stocks, S&P 500 fell 1.11%, and the Nasdaq Composite tumbled 1.89% Tuesday. According to the S&P Global, U.S. Services Purchasing Managers Index rose from 56.1 in November to 56.8 in December. The S&P Global said, quote, U.S. service providers saw rates of expansion in business activity and new orders strengthen further in December amid a greater willingness among customers to spend following the presidential election result, unquote. NVIDIA founder and CEO Jensen Huang delivered his CES Keynote on Monday. He introduced GeForce RTX 50 series graphics cards and said, quote, our brand new GeForce RTX 50 series Blackwell architecture, 92 billion transistors, 4,000 TOPS, 4 petaflops of AI, 3 times higher than the last generation Ada. G7 memory from Micron, 1.8 terabytes per second, twice the performance of our last generation. We now have the ability to intermix AI workloads with computer graphics workloads. This is the brand new RTX Blackwell 5090. RTX 4090, it's $1,599. Now with the Blackwell family, RTX 5070, 4090 performance at $549. 5090, twice the performance of a 4090. We are producing at very large scale availability starting January, unquote. Jensen Huang also unveiled the miracle of the Blackwell system, saying, quote, this is basically one giant chip. What we basically have here is 72 Blackwell GPUs. This one chip here is 1.4 exaflops, the world's largest supercomputer, fastest supercomputer, only recently achieved an exaflop plus. Here's the amazing thing. The memory bandwidth is 1.2 petabytes per second. That's basically the entire internet traffic that's happening right now. When it comes to the autonomous vehicle, he said, quote, I'm super pleased to announce that Toyota and NVIDIA are going to partner together to create the next generation of AVs. Today, we are announcing that our next generation processor for the car, our next generation computer for the car, is called Thor. This is a robotics computer. This AV computer is now in full production. Thor is 20 times the processing capability of our last generation Orin. In addition, Jensen Huang announced his latest AI supercomputer called Project Digits, quote, this is NVIDIA's latest supercomputer. It's finally called Project Digits right now. It runs the entire NVIDIA AI stack, All of NVIDIA's software runs on this. It's based on a super secret chip that we've been working on called GB10, the smallest Grace Blackwell that we make, unquote. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reported Tuesday that the number of job openings increased from 7.8 million in October to 8.1 million in November, higher than the pre-pandemic level. The job openings to unemployment ratio inched higher from 1.12 in October to 1.13 in November, slightly below the pre-pandemic level. 10-year Treasury Yield had risen as the number of Americans claiming unemployment benefits fell to 211,000 in the week ending December 28, and the number of the continuing jobless claims also decreased to 1.84 million in the week ending December 21st. Then it went up further as the S&P Global Manufacturing PMI was revised up from the flash reading of 48.3 to 49.4 in December. 10-year Treasury Yield rose again as Richmond Fed President Tom Burkin said, quote, "My baseline outlook is positive. I expect more upside than downside in terms of growth," unquote. Then the yield was hovering around 4.62%, but it jumps to almost 4.7% on Tuesday as the ISM Services PMI came in stronger than expectations, and the number of the job openings also rose to 8.1 million in November. For the US stocks, S&P 500 fell 1.11%, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average lost 0.42%. The tech-heavy Nasdaq tumbled 1.89% Tuesday. Big tech stocks performed poorly Tuesday. Shares of NVIDIA tumbled 6.22%, Tesla stock dropped 4.06%. The US chip stocks mixed Tuesday. Broadcom stock fell 3.29%, while Micron Technology gained 2.67% as NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang said G7 memory from Micron for RTX 50 series GPUs. Okay, this is the end of today's news. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.